Alright, let's give this truck a cold start. Try it without pumping. Very nice. That is cool. It's done that once before, so it could be just a rare thing. I'll try that later, but it's been running very good ever since switching out that gas tank with all that bad gas in it. Very nice, very nice. Pretty warm out today. Not that hot, it's just hot in the truck, which is good. We got a little moisture in here from the leaky window back here. Dribbles in the side too. I'm not sure if these are actually leaking, it's just leaks. Every time you open the door, it just dribbles in a bunch and kind of adds up. And it will leak if the door doesn't get pushed all the way shut. All right, it's a cold morning. Engine is good and cold. I'm gonna try and start it one more time and see if that was a fluke. Or if Jimmy is just gonna start up every time now. No pumps. Oh my God. Jimmy starts up every time. Pretty chilly out this morning. Feels nice. It's getting warmer and warmer out. So this will be some of the last few cold nights we're getting. Awesome. Let's try one more cold start. Yeah, I say Jimmy is dialed in pretty dang good. Alright you guys, we've got lots of nice weather in the forecast. I say it's time to unwrap Patches and see how well she held up over the winter. See if that WD-40 treatment held off any rust, or at least helped. I'll just see what she's looking like here. Surprised the string held up all winter with all the wind we get. Worked out pretty good. Time to awaken Patches from her slumber. Get to work. Got lots to do on this RV project. All right, there she is. Old Patches. Looks like we got some streamers. Got some rust spots. I figured I couldn't prevent it all from happening, but I think it helped a little bit. I mean, it's all really greasy, which I think I might regret when it comes to prep. I mean, I'd have to degrease the thing anyway. The sheets were already coated with something when it came from the steel yard, so definitely got to do the prep now. Wash off this WD-40. Gonna have to buff out the rusty spots and then scuff up the smooth surfaces with some light sanding to get it ready for paint. Oh boy, I can't wait. Let's go take a look at the roof. There was some moisture that had accumulated up under the tarp, so I kind of don't think there was much I could have done to prevent that. Yeah, that's pretty rusty. Well, good thing is I'm not going to worry about tarping it up anymore. Even if we get some more rain, I don't think it's really worth putting all the effort into it. I don't know. I don't think it's too big a deal. It gets rained on. I really don't want water getting in here though, but I guess see I'm get a smaller tarp. Not too big a deal. Weather is nice enough. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Got some door frames made. One for the back, one for the front. Gotta fill in some spaces. Gotta fill in, I'm going to patch or weld in a sheet over one of these holes and leave two with access, like with bolts or something, or maybe hinges. So I can get to the batteries, tank access, perform maintenance, inspections, that kind of thing. So a few more things to do on the outside, and then we'll get to the flooring. Alright you guys, it's time. So stay tuned, we got lots coming up with this RV. Maybe another truck project or two. I do still have that head gasket, but right now Patches is the priority. She needs to get finished, and I need to get out of here. I need to get to Montana. Yeah, I didn't want it getting rained on all winter long, so I'm glad I tarped it up, but I think from here on out, if it gets a little rain on it, I don't think it's a big deal. It's still so greasy, I don't think it matters too much. There's going to be a ton of prep work before paint anyways. So I'm gonna take a quick trip down, try and find me a 90-degree brass fitting for the breather line on the fuel tank on Jimmy, just so it's not so pinched anymore. And some oil cooler line to hook up this transmission cooler again. And I need some food, so let's take a little trip into town. Let's go ahead and throw a can of this system cleaner in the fuel tank. Beautiful day for a drive. I'd say it's about 75 degrees. Pretty warm. Feels nice. I also need to find me a new bucket hat. My favorite hat got destroyed in the laundry because I forgot to check my pajamas. I always check my pants, but I didn't check my pajamas, and there was a self-tapping screw in it. A long one. Like a 2-inch long, yeah, about a 2-inch self-tapper. I think it got stuck in one of the drain holes in the washing machine, and I was pointing up and tore my hat open and scuffed up my jeans a little bit. So I need to start looking around for one of those bucket hats. It's my favorite all-time hat. Sucks. Though this temperature, I'll probably end up cutting my hair here pretty soon. Though I don't know where my clippers are in my buzzer. Probably in the storage unit. Cruise control. It only works half the time. I don't know why, but I love it when it does work. Just give my foot a break and just cruise. Need to go through and figure out why it shuts off randomly. I think there might be a leak in the vacuum line somewhere. Skip the hat. Don't really need that don't absolutely need it. I just don't feel like doing a whole bunch of running around right now. So we'll get some parts for Jamie and grab some food. And I think that'll be a good plan. Alright, we got a 90 and some 3/8 inch hose. This is actually heater hose because the oil cooler hose is like $5, almost $6 a foot. She suggested using this, so okay, doing a little research, and it sounds like I should not be using heater hose for oil cooler line because it can swell. Well, let's just take it back in, I guess. Alright, $56 for 10 feet of transmission. Oil cooler line. Alright, let's get some food and get out of here. Let's check the notes. Yep, that's it. Food. Got the cooler line, got the 90 degrees so we can take the kink out of that breather hose. And idle still needs to come way up. Go. I'm good to go. Let's get some food. Get on back. I'm starving. Had one can of chicken noodle today and one buttered piece of bread. A heel. All I had left was a heel of bread. Potato bread heel. Back up before the real hot weather gets here. Trailer. Let's see, got that old guy, got that old RV, I should say. I don't know who drives it, but I see it around a lot. It's older Class C. Go get some groceries. Alright, got about 80 bucks in groceries. Should last me a little while. Oops, wrong key. Get this idle turned up. Alright, just stopped and got another 20 bucks of gas. Thank you, supporter who pitched in on the gas. That's about 20 bucks for me to get to town and back. 45 minutes there, 45 minutes to get back. $20. That is, yeah, that's at least as bad as Patches for gas mileage. That's pretty nuts. Worth it. Worth it to have all this power. So good, I love it. got that cooler line. I'll go ahead and hook that back up. Hey, you can really hear that knocking sound from that tire right now. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Back it up, back it up. Look at that waterfall. That is beautiful. We're taking the long way home. Seeing some scenery, and boy, that's pretty. I like me a waterfall or two. Give this transmission some time to cool down before I go up the hill. Drive through the forest a little bit. So cool. I've gone inner tubing at least twice, and that is really fun, and that is what I'm thinking about right now. That'd be an awesome river to go down. Alright, I'm starting to get to where I don't know where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I can go around and do a loop and get back to where I need to go, but cool area over here though. I will have to explore it a little more later. I just don't really, I can't afford to use up any extra gas right now. Cool screenshot of Jimmy here in the wilderness. Oh, you guys, I need to go on a hike, like an actual hike, instead of just wandering off in the woods behind the house or below the house. See if the camera can see anything on this tire. Alright you guys, guess we got a couple little projects left on the truck after all. Let's start by turning up this idle. Okay, a couple small projects left on the truck I still want to get done. I'm going to hook up this oil cooler and put this 90-degree in back here. And we got some RV doors coming up. Oh yes, I can't wait. Get these doors on, get the windows in, get the floor.